I just came across a study that says 90% of people think romance is genuinely what Hollywood serves up to us on the big screen. Now, if we all took a page from Hollywood when it came to romance, there'd be no love in the world. There would be no cherishing of the human form. Because hear me out. Englishman flies to Portugal to propose to Portuguese waitress. Very romantic. He steps into the establishment. Everyone fucking stops what they're doing. In what world? Table 10's asking where the fuck the free bread refill is. The chef is cooking lobster. The lobster's burning his ass off. Chef's just gone, fuck the jus sauce. This is more important. Unrealistic. Romance isn't and shouldn't just be grandiose acts. It's the everyday things that keeps romance alive. So I've got 9 of what I think are the best everyday romantic gestures you can do to make sure that partner of yours doesn't go for the fucking hills. And best yet, they're going to be ranked by a real girl. So you'll find out if they'll actually hit the mark. Go out for a coffee once a week, but make a deal out of it. Dress up, suit and boot to your highest degree. Feel good, feel sexy for each other. You can go home after and put the slacks back on for the rest of the day. You can look like Stob. You can wipe your mouth with your fucking forearm again when you get home. You want to look good. You want to go out in public and you want your partner to go, damn, this man's a fucking spice unit. He's a spice rack. Me and Alice, we do this every week. Every Sunday, as soon as the coffee shop we like opens, we dress up, we suit and boot. I stick on some penny loafers for this and we go and grab a coffee just for an hour. But when we're there, we do it on the grounds of making sure that we're okay. It's a catch up. Has there been any arguments in the last week? If there has, okay, let's bring it back in. Let's talk about it here in an unbiased, friendly. We're not there to be on the defense either. It's a mutual playing field where we can speak and sort everything out. And ever since we've done that, it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Hi Vinny, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Coffee dates. With, in brackets, dressing up to look good.
Ooh, you know I love this one. This one's like my fucking love language is coffee. No. 9.5.
9.5? Wait, so you're saying coffee dates is one of the most romantic things we do? That makes us sound fucking sad.
Yeah, it's 8.5.
8.5, okay, 8.5. Thank you very much.
Make it be known that
They can hear you.
you are fucked up.
Why?
For gaslighting me into taking that down a peg.
Understandable. I don't want to say I'm breaking ground with this one because I think this one's very common. I don't think I'm moving the needle any more to the right than it has been before. But the little things are important. Now, what I mean by the little things, it's the bouquets, it's the roses. For Alice, I know for a fact, it is pastries and sparkling water. If I get any two of those things, particularly pan au chocolate, I've made her day.
Where's the bucket?
Pan au chocolat.
That is a gesture that you can keep in the back pocket for when a day is bad. You don't do it all the time. If you do it all the time, it becomes common. It means less. You do it once every blue moon when they've had a really bad day at work, trains late, head-on collision at 90 miles an hour on the motorway, anything like that.
What the fuck?
You know, it's nice to buy holidays. It's nice to buy fucking expensive handbags. Lovely, all that stuff, that's great. We should absolutely do that from time to time. But it's not sustainable. That's the difference between fucking A-tier partner or fucking F-tier shitbag. Okay? I think that's what it is. Hello. Hi. So for the second one, we have what I'm calling, AKA, the little things.
Why AKA?
I thought it sounded good.
Like, if you think about it, you're AKAing nothing. Like, what is the original name?
I don't know, but I'll AK-47 you if you don't fucking shut up.
Because I would do that. Okay, no, I wouldn't necessarily say it's romantic because I would do that kind of stuff for like my best friends.
Yep.
Make sure they're okay. So probably in terms of how romantic it is, I'd put it at like a 6.5. Actually, I still think it's really nice, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's romantic.
All right, thank you very much. Love you.
Love you.
I'd like to end this with a quote I found from Winnie the Pooh. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. God damn it, Winnie. God damn it, Winnie. Make the morning that little bit easier. But if you get up 5, 10, 15 minutes before your partner and you know how their routine works, I don't think anything beats getting something done for them to make that morning, to make their morning routine that little bit better. Maybe you get up 10 minutes for your partner, you put her gown to keep her warm next to the bed. So as soon as she gets out of bed, she's wrapped up, she's warm. How good of an idea is that? I saw on a Reddit post, it was, he gets my coffee cup out and just puts it by the coffee machine for me, my favourite coffee cup. There is no excuse not to do it. I think I'm going to get quite angry now. There is no excuse not to do this every day for the one you love. I'm telling you, if anyone comes at me with an excuse, it is refutable. I am disregarding it. I don't believe it. I think it's hog's wallop.
Oh, yeah, that's cute. Because it's cute, but also at the same time, like, that's the kind of shit that when you were growing up, your parents would do for you anyway.
What would your parents do for you when you were young in the morning?
Like, they come downstairs and I'd be like, right, here's all the stuff you need to get to school ready, okay? Like, here's a packed lunch or something.
Wow.
And that's not because, that's not like, that's just like they're trying to fucking get you out the door quicker, you know?
That's interesting because I never thought about it that way. But that I feel like my whole point is shit now. But it also depends on what you do.
Stuff that you kind of mentioned stuff that's like bare minimum stuff.
That's a good point. So, okay, on that then. So you gave it a 7, did you say?
I'll give it a 7.
At first glance, you may not think this is sexy, but rest assured, this is romantic. This is as sexy as they come, okay? I'll say it right now. I'll use me as an example here. I'm not very good at this. I struggle with this. But because I'm aware that I struggle with it, I remember it more and therefore I'm getting better at it. You know, I feel less shit about myself because I know I need to be better at it.
Right.
For saying that, I think it's romantic. I think from the other person's perspective, to know that that person's fully listening to them, their ears are tuned up to only pay attention to them, no distractions, no nothing, I think is romantic.
Oh, yeah, well, that's very attractive, for sure.
Is it romantic?
I don't think... Again, I'm being harsh here, but I think that's like bare minimum.
No, it is bare minimum, but in today's world, it's barely done.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think it's definitely romantic to be listened to and feel like someone is, like, holding on to the words you're saying. I'd give that like an 8.5.
Okay, that's quite high.
Yeah, because I like that.
Okay, good. No, I like that too. I just think that doesn't happen enough today. And I think because these are everyday romantic things, that's something you should do every day.
100%.
From the way she was going on and starting, I didn't think she would say anything more to that than it's the bare minimum. And the fact that you think that's romantic says a lot about you. But She hit us with a fucking doozer. I'm going to list out a few. We're going to go head scratches, arm scratches, back scratches, leg scratches, foot rubs, thigh rubs. And I know a lot of people love that shit. That's just what we were born, that is part of us. There is a thing called allo grooming, which is basically social grooming where animals will clean each other. Now, we are just animals. At some point, we used to fiddle with each other's hair and probably eat the lice out of each other's hair. And I think clearly we don't do that now. You can give it your best shot, but I would refrain from going up to someone and go, sorry, love, just checking you for lice. Sit still, I'll be done in 5. Now, it's seen more as an act of intimacy, personal bonding, and it's known to reduce a lot of stress. Hi. This one's fairly simple. This is scratches and rubs.
Oh, God. Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes.
10.
10. I was expecting high scores, and we've got high scores.
Thing in the world. I love that. It's the best feeling in the world.
Enough said.
Enough said.
Enough said. Enough said. Said. Nice. Now, confidence is sexy, but confidence can also be romantic. Don't mistake this for me saying it's okay to be an arrogant arsewipe. There is a difference between arrogant arsewipe and confidence, but confidence can be romantic. And I get it. I get it. Confidence is a hard thing to get. Whether you're a chick or a dick, it is a hard thing to get. You either have it or you got to fake it until you make it. I didn't have any confidence in school. I had absolutely none. I was bullied. I was a bit chub around the side, which affected the way I looked at myself. It was only till college and university that I started to teach myself confidence. Even the confidence to dress the way you want to dress, to look the way you want to look, is romantic to someone you're with, because it's showing that you're okay with being you. You is enough, and who you are is fucking awesome. It shows to them that who you are is fucking awesome. So for number 6, we have confidence.
What do you mean confident? I don't think that is romantic. I think that's something that would attract you and make you feel romantic feelings to someone. I mean, I like the notion of it, so I'm not going to rank it low. I will, but I'm not going to allow it to be too high because I disagree with it being a part of this list.
Okay, that's fair.
So, unfortunately, it's only going to get a 5.
Okay, I'll take a 5. Do you know what? You've raised some good points, and I think a fair few people would agree with you there. And a fair few people are probably going to shit on me for that. But you raised some good points, and I like that. I like the fact that you'll have the confidence in your own opinions. I find that romantic.
Fuck off.
I think a lot of people are going to wonder why this is on the list, and I'm going to come in closer because this is a quick one, but this is an important one. Linking arms is not the same as holding hands.
Were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought? Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
If you link arms with a girl, you are showing them that you are proud to walk with them by your side. You are closer. There is something much more personal about holding out that fucking arm like a teacup and letting her slide on through. This one's fairly quick because I think this is a pretty straight answer.
Okay.
Linking arms.
Oh, I like that. That's cute. I'm gonna give that like a quick round of 8. That's romantic. I feel close. I prefer it to holding hands personally.
That was my next question. Is it better than holding hands?
100% in my opinion, because I feel like I'm just like being guided along, so I don't have to even think. That's kind of like as close as you can be to your significant other without you know, interfering with.
Penetration.
What the fuck?
Classic. Knew that one would go down well. This one, that I find this one romantic. Not that Agnes ever does that to me. She never. Maybe she'll watch this and maybe she'll do it. Oh. Catching their gaze. I think as a society we've all forgotten the power that's in our fucking eyes. In these optical testicles that we have on the front side of our faces, the power that they can do. If you're across a busy room with your partner and you look at them long enough so that then when they look at you, you lock eyes. They know that you've been trying to catch their gaze. And from there, oh my, you've got ways you can play it. You want to go sexy, you give them the little fuck me eyes. Okay, but with the fuck me eyes, be very careful. It's pretty easy to go into fucking... Be careful with it. If you're going to do fuck me eyes, practice them in the mirror beforehand. If you want to go a bit cheeky, maybe it's a little... You know, maybe not the head tilt. That came out... I'm not sure where that came from. That came out of nowhere. Oh my god, my gaze is too strong. Maybe the head tilt, actually. Maybe the... Oh, would you do... What comes first, the head tilt or the wink? Or together? No, that don't look good. One at a time. But slower head tilt. Not so erratic. Okay, now I'm getting lost.
I think that's romantic for sure. I like that. I think that's quite, that can be sexy, that can be reassuring. There's multiple romantic ways to go about that one. So I like that. 9.
Damn. Unexplained but completely reasonable acts of physical love and intimacy, otherwise referred to as the UBCRA OPLAI. Now, I've acronymed this one because I find it important and I think there should be a government branch related to it, because I think this one is important. Is important regardless. We all know physical touch is important in a relationship. Let's not beat around the bush. It's important. You know, don't get your heads out the fucking gutter. There is nothing that should stop you from getting up, going round, giving them a hug from behind, giving them a kiss on the cheek, and just going back to your seat. Come on. Come on. It reminds them you are thinking of them, and it reminds them when you're with them, God, you love them so much, you want to get their cheeks, you want to shake them till the fucking cows come home. It's great. I love it. This one is the UBCRA OPLAI, which stands for...
Fuck off. What does that mean? Can I have like 3 examples? I like that. I like that a lot. That's very sweet, very cute. A nice little random reminder that they're thinking of you to the point where they wanted to like physically touch you, and not in a weird way.
Not in a weird way.
I like that a lot, so I'm gonna give that 9.5. Oh my god, so high. I like.
I have a bonus one that I thought of, and I think this one's really cool. Build them things, and I don't mean elaborate walnut desks with secret panic buttons and secret trapdoor floors where they fly down.
Maple interior.
Little things that show them how much you care. And I feel like that comes with a bit of a learning curve, but hear me out. Let me go grab something. 2 seconds. This will show you what I mean. This is something that means a lot to me that Alice made for me. A bit of canvas with different stitches in that was from Alice's very first time sewing on her sewing machine. She did this for me. She tells me it's fuck a duck. She tells me it's crap. Small things like that. Plus, it saves me 20 fucking quid going to a fucking souvenir shop and paying for one with a fucking PNG shit pixel image of a fucking city I'm in. It means a lot. That's what I mean. Yo, this is the last one. This is a bonus one.
I love a bonus.
This one is build them things I just thought of.
Oh, that's cute.
Right?
What? Like, you're gonna build me a fucking tank? Are you gonna build me a life-size version of Barbie's dream house? I'm thinking about this deeply. What would you build me?
So I mean, like anything. So like, if you ask for something,
Wait. This is what I'm envisioning. We
Go
go
on.
to like a. That's another level of romantic because that's just like doing something. That's a lot of time, and that's
Time.
giving your time. That's romantic. Okay, yeah, 10 out of 10.
I wrote this list with specifically an Alice in mind. Obviously, actually sat outside looking at her, thinking of these ideas as she was doing a puzzle that she says she adamantly fucking hated, but she sat and did the whole thing in 2 days. There she is. Funny bitch. Oh, she's got a puzzle piece. What's she gonna do with it? Oh, then I'll discard that one. Not the one I wanted. I'd hope anyone, any person in a relationship can do these. I think all of them are applicable in some sense. But in a way, they all revolve around being present. Being present with your partner as much as you can in the world that we fucking live in is the most important thing. Nothing can beat that. And to that, we say salut! Keep smiling, keep loving, keep fucking. See you in the next one. Bye.